welcome back to the channel. Today we're continuing down the FRANXX quickly before I continue. Last video, Kokoro and Mitsu became partners because of Futoshi and Ikuno. Futoshi was very upset, but I was very happy by the switch because they're so cute. Mitsuru and Kokoro, like, I know we had so much of them last video, but I wouldn't mind seeing more of them in this video. And Zero Two is going crazy because she wants to become human, kill all these KÄUSUs. Her actions, the way she acts towards Hiro has changed, telling him to just stay and be consumed with the father he is. That's just, she's just getting further and further away from her humanity goal. I just don't know what's up with her. I feel like I'm gonna find out in these next three episodes. Now, further ado, let's continue. The story of a monster. No opening. Wait, did he let her out? And is that why he doesn't remember none? Cause like, bro, just watch her. I thought it was an actual person that she just doesn't remember, so that's why it looks like that. But I mean, since they stopped coming, that's what they showed the melting. Cause what? I'm pretty sure she's reverting back to this form because her horns are growing. And she's like biting her fingers. Is that like because the skin she's in now is uncomfortable, but then she wants to become a human? All they ever had in his mind. Bro, they always showed Hiro so bear smiles, bear smiles. He was the light of everyone's everything. He's just everyone's light. And to show that this kid's so depressed. Did you question it? You want to be like everyone else. Hearing young kids talk about, oh, why do I have all these emotions? I'm kind of weird. Should I be injected more with these? I mean, she doesn't understand what these injections are, but the way these kids' minds work, the way they've raised them. He ain't even thinking he had that name ready. You barely tried, but thank you. One of the teen cults, I guess we have to listen to him. They wiped your memories, bro, because he's, look, no one else, how did anyone even notice this boy just walks around everywhere? All of her past, listen. What was she before? Being in here must be very suffocating for her. I could see why she went feral. You see them trying to act like they're her friends, like they did nothing. I don't know if Nana knows about the stuff they've done, like what Dr. FRANXX is doing, but they tortured her. Seeing life from his perspective, his life there is so different because everyone else see them with just bare smiles, not giving no trouble. Well, so now he's getting back his memories during this time. Why can't she keep her book? What do they do with the kids that don't like get the greatest marks or don't have the greatest health? Like, what would they have done with Mitsuru? I mean, like, I guess that Mitsuru is mad. It's just that they're so young. And he was so afraid, like it was life or death for this injection. And he made a promise with Hiro. And then when he finally survived it and went to talk to Hiro again, he's like, I don't remember. It's none of your business. Bro, I was like 2 doors down. How do you... Of course I'm gonna hear it and go to it. There's not even sound blocking the... You want people to watch. I always thought no one was asking questions, and he was until they wiped that from him. This makes their encounter in one of those earlier episodes from the lake much more meaningful. Just he didn't remember her. I wonder if she remembered him. I know they didn't make it far for the fact that they're both here today and he doesn't remember. How did that thick branch break? I mean, it was kind of like, nah. And like, these kids weigh what? 80 pounds? Something? Not even, look how small he is. Well, something smaller. Ain't no way they're running that close to people. Ooh. Oh. So he's the one that, I thought he would give her a proper name, but he named her more numbers. The Beast and the Prince. It's definitely them two. I mean, like the Beast has horns and it's a girl. Bruh, I know they're so young, but y'all should have been moving. Covering your tracks and all that. Get off me, man. So that was just like human skin, but it seems like time's running out for her. Like she didn't meet some type of requirement. The princess life. But that's what she, I think, like not intentionally, but that's what's happening right now. Put some snow on it. I don't know how she got injured. I mean, she could reach her knees. She could lick herself. Prince. Oh, he said darling first. That's weird. I'll be your darling. Bro, who's teaching these words? You're forgetting your children? You're the one that's forgetting their children. What happened last time? I just remember she was trying to sue me. Okay, so she saved them from getting... What? She goes to like, girl, you don't know anything. Comms off. In the deepest, darkest part of the forest, the tribe hidden from all. They had... I didn't read all this, bro. They described the story very well. You can't let them know you remember. Were you? So she doesn't remember? She remembers, but she doesn't remember who it was? Damn! She flung her. He's not gonna wake up for a minute. Please wake up. He's at the end of his rope. Y'all. He's gonna transform into whatever can make him withstand all of that. I don't want to see no one intercepting her and cussing her out. Girl, walk away. Walk away. You know what's true. He knows what's right. He got his memories back. Hopefully they're still there. She's gonna say it is. The fact that they're all saying it's not true. Oh my god, Ichigo. None of this is gonna stop until Hito wakes up, and I swear if he wakes up without his memories. That's where she choked him. I thought it was a shadow. He's gonna say he wants to see Zero too, and everyone's gonna be like, you can start with Mitsuru. You remember, right? Start with Mitsuru. No, I couldn't even keep her safe. Like, why did I deserve people keeping me safe? They're so quick to leave. Can you hear what he has to say? Mitsuru! Do you remember? Can I tell him? He remembers. He just keeps, like, what would they know? What could he really explain to them? I don't know. That was what I was expecting, but Mitsuru has grown thanks to Kokoro. Why are all these monitors facing him? Every KบํYUSU are inhabiting this structure. They don't understand how crazy that is. I mean, like, I don't agree with her, but Squad 13 should be able to say whether they want to go and go where they go regarding missions. I don't know, because like, there's all these squads. Why only them? Bro, oh my god. Okay, then we're gonna have Hito running up and down with his broken self trying to see her then. You see? This guy flew on the bed. Well, it's your business. They need to mind the business that pays them. I understand why they're mad, but it's just because I know what they know. It's just I want to see them see each other. He's gonna make an escape. He was looking through the window. Oh, he needs that. You know, every time I see Ikuno, her whatever that's attached to her back of it, looks like the pops, how they're held in that plastic thing. She wants a fair fight first. Set up a ring. He already left. Nah, he escaped. Does no one look in the room before they, like, watch them? Their soldier formations. Oh, now she thinks they're the one that hit him. You don't see the rope? How could they have concocted all this? He went back to the hospital. He's gonna be there in 2.2 seconds. She's going to the nines. Look how big her horns are. Goto still feels sorry for her, bro, after she beat everyone up. Watch them with their oversized bandages. No one was bleeding. I don't think. Extra. Why? Where is he always coming from? Like, why weren't you inside? And now it's like, oh, Ichigo's like, see, I was right. I told you so type stuff. And now he knows something's wrong. Like, he knows. Does he feel bad for calling her monster? Because, like, she wasn't tied, so if you could see that, bro. Like, her horns are growing. There's, like, something. Let go. Let go. Would I really be monster? It's about how. You can't use the. Oh my god. Oh my god. Assault. Assault. You can't force, and you can't say, I'd rather die. This, you're putting him into a difficult situation. Like, he's not gonna want to go if you're like, you're grounded like this. This girl just grabbed and said, assault. 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 I feel so bad for Koto. Oh, was he smiling? Oh my god, my heart breaks for this kid. It's a painful smile. Watch her. I can do anything for you. I could also adapt to anything you like. I could dye my hair pink. Watch him. He missed the ship. This show's so selective. They play the opening sometimes and then they don't. She can't just jump in there alone. Let go, bro. This isn't even a battle to watch. How could they win this one? They're so calm. Oh, and he doesn't get to go. Like, you guys are happy, but he is not. They talk too much. Oh, she's the stamina and there's a bigger KÄUSU hidden at the bottom. See, they don't even like properly scout out the area. Send them there, and then this happens. Just the door. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Oh, okay, yeah. So it was a place. So people aren't in there? Why are we fighting so close? Anyways. They know what that means. Pretty sure Squad 13 doesn't. Protocol 32. What are in those? Oh, wait. He's sweating. He knows this is the rest in your hand. I don't want to hear nothing from you, doctor. Don't get intimidated by that look. Run this, doctor. Why do they design these frames with boobs? Oh, damn. Like, I keep forgetting how big it is. And I know there's people there, like, they do not panic because they're not even entirely themselves. Ichigo gets the most distracted. I don't think so. I don't think so. So where the hell is Goro gonna go? Why are the memories flooding all of a sudden now? Nah, I want you to see it. You can't just force yourself on people, girl. Why is the T capital? I pretend to be human. game is over. The line is okay. I see. What did she do? Did she attack her? What, did she slap something off the top of her head? These things are built weird. Anyways. Even if it's like, well, I'm gonna be some sensitive before I give Hiro to you, blah blah blah, like this ain't time for it, this ain't time for it. Now she can't even move by herself, so whoever had Goro should have been walking behind them. She can't move by herself. Damn! Her horns! It's like a little person. I just thought of something. That's like a core from the KÄUSU, right? But they didn't kill anything for that to have dropped. And then they said, oh, we're gonna have to move to plan Sun. I don't know if that required the other squad that lost their plantation to do something like this, or the children that just disappeared when they were at the garden to become useful like this to them. I'm not saying this is. Anyways, let's see. Oh, it's ingested her blood, licking her wound. Oh, it's from the book. Who's upset by what you've done, but he will never hate you. Begins now, they'll never be able to stay together in this world. And wherever puppet them are. The opening. I don't want to hear nothing these people have to say. Is this a new Strizia? It is. Oh, red, like how she actually looks. Did you just leave? They went through the whole thing. Now just keep going. They don't need to stay. I mean. Oh, I knew they were listening. Oh, the X's are tears? This seems like where it could have ended. But like, no, there's still more I want to know. The song. Da, da. Way too powerful. Like, they did it by themselves. Damn, it's like, oh. Bro, these chords, come on, tell me what I'm thinking. A hand. Because they, oh wow, those kids that disappear, that they don't have a high aptitude score, and the blood cell count is not as great. What could have happened to Mitsuru if he didn't survive that high risk, low success rate operation injection shot? So they do something with those kids. Everything Papa and them are doing is just this whole operation. I know that for a fact after seeing what Dr. FRANXX has been doing to 02 and all them kids and how they erased their memories, talking about, oh, if you resist, kill him. This ain't a happy, great place to be. Like, I've always been saying that they're the ones that are creating the KบํYUSUs. And now seeing that, when the little thing felt the core and they said looks kind of human. Look how bright that is over here. Oh yeah, I usually sit like this, don't I? I don't know. But I'm just going to end the video here because the light is in the way and I don't want it to look like that for the entire thing. It's gonna look weird. I still have to figure out how this is gonna work, if we can get a curtain. But 02 and Hiro are just, it's such a sad, interesting, intriguing story, and you really get attached to them. Like, I know earlier on I was saying, well, Kokoro and Mitsu, I was so interested in them. Like, nothing's going so far interesting for Hiro. I keep saying Hiro 2. I can say that, can I? But 02 and Hiro, nothing much is going on for them. Because, like, they're waiting to put everything out with these 3 episodes. Seeing their past together, what happened to them, what happened to her, all the torture and stuff. Them using her, stabbing her, see how fast she regenerates. And then erasing their memories, or his memories, and not all of hers. Which is why she remembered him, but I guess she wasn't sure it was him. So then, but she called him darling, and then he got back to memory, she was crying. Then he called her monster, and back everything, and crying. And then this Strizia's true form, like her red self. I think that's why it's red. It reflects her actual skin and how she actually looks like. I think Hiro is gonna turn like into a monster, not like a monster. Like, just because it looked different doesn't mean they're monsters. See how she's grown so much. She's really changed from the first time I seen her. Like, she's really changed. She's learned so much about herself and Hiro. And then we're seeing her past, which is like we're seeing how I said I was gonna end here, but we're seeing how she's so upset and how she's going off Pharaoh. But then I seen her past, and I understand, like, go off, like, they tortured you and then they still feel like they can control you and tell you what to do, where to go, what to eat, who to talk to, who to ride with, you know. They're controlling every bit of her life, and I see why she just couldn't take it. She's going crazy. And then, like, her being separated from Hiro calling her a monster, her feeling, oh well, I guess I am, and then just giving it letting go, and then letting all that consume her. Like when she went to the stampede mode, whatever, and all her horns were growing, and friggin' Hiro came. That reunion again, like, that's not like they've been apart for so long, but after he called her a monster and him seeing her again, and then he saw into her mind again, broke her from that hold, and then she was crying, like, she just broke down. She just seemed so human, you know, in that scene when she's longed to be human with these not the best ways to be human, all those ways she was trying, and then just by crying, just by like pouring out, like apologizing to him, all those things, she seemed so human in that moment, and I loved it. And he said he loved her, them kissing, and just Strizia evolving. Ichigo was very annoying this episode, but I understand why. She loves him so much and she was very concerned, but her forcing the kiss on him, trying to force herself on him, like, I could be who you want me to be, like, I'll be with you forever. Like, that's, you can't just make him happy that way. You see how he was crying. You guys are happy that he's away from her, but then now he's like so depressed and she's changing. Hiro 02's changing. Like, she needs to be with him. She was very annoying. Goro, I feel so bad for Goro, bro. Like, she just forcing herself on Hiro, but she knew in the end, like, that's what he wants, and he's the only one that could keep her the way they knew her, like, you know, the teammate. But yeah, so I'm serious. I'm gonna end it here. My arms like this just to block out the light. My head's like this just to block out the light. I can't wait till next week. Maybe on episode 15 for next time, right? Yes. No, 16 on episode 15. But yeah, I'm just going to end it here. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm trying to get to 600. I've been at 500 for almost 3 months now. It's whatever, and I'm saying this to the end. Not much people are going to see it, but if you see it and if you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you like the video, please like it. If it helps, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.